For those of you that are new to the group and do not know me, my name is Jessica. I'm the creator and founder of OT Genius, a platform where we help pre-occupational therapy students basically get into occupational therapy school without wasting any additional time or money. That is one of the things that we do, but we also help the students get and advance their careers to where they want it to be. I'll just share like a little goal that I have, and that is just not to serve you guys at the pre-OT level, but even as you succeed into your academic career as an actual OT student and even beyond. And so, she asked about whether I'm going to be creating a course or be helping students with the MVCOT, and I have collaboration stuff in the works and ideas in the works. Like, I'm not there yet, and I want to basically kind of see how I help my pre-OTs first and then have them advance. So maybe in the next year I will have something for any actual current OT students, so please do keep tabs on any resources that can even help you once you are in OT school. Yeah, that's just some of the things that I just kind of been thinking, and I wanted to basically go ahead and share a little bit about my weekend because it was rather interesting, actually, because I spent the weekend with some youth. I went on a local mission trip pretty much here in the Miami area, and I spent the youth with the church that I attend, and it was a lot of fun. And what we basically did was we had the youth go to all these different areas throughout the city, and what they were doing was basically serving the community. The students were basically going to, even to feed the homeless. They were going and painting schools. They were going and doing a beach cleanup. I had a lot of fun with the students. The project that I got assigned was this project here in Miami where we were doing weeding and getting all these weeds out to create this nice botanical garden in this urban area that's down here in Miami, Florida. It was also 100-degree weather, so it was very, very hot and very unbearable, just not for the children that I was serving, but even the adults, it was hard for me. I bring that up because during that time, of course, we had the children complaining about it being too hot to be doing this sort of service work, and there they are planting trees and weeding and stuff like that. And they get a little bit antsy. It's hot, and there was issues with the water. They only sent us the little itty bitty water, so they were thirsty, and it was just like a little bit of a hot mess, so to speak, and with them whining. But in the end, it was really cool to see them come together. They just ended up making the best of it. And what they ended up happening as the kids were interacting, they basically almost forgot that they were doing very laborious and difficult things. And that just kind of also reminded me of the pre-OT journey, because it can be very difficult. It can be very, very frustrating, and the fire is there. It's hot. We're thirsty, and we're like, oh my gosh, like what's going on, and so we just forget to enjoy the journey. But these kids were able to enjoy the journey in the midst of the heat, in the midst of them being thirsty. They were able to basically interact with one another and find the good. So that's what I also wanted to just basically reinforce with you all today is, are you still making sure that you are enjoying the journey? Because a lot of times we can just get so focused on what is like trying to get the grades and trying to get the observation hours and all the stuff that we have to take care of, that we honestly forget to just even see who is around us and see who it is that we can help. Who is it that we can serve? Who can we basically make an impact and change their life for the better? Because that's one of the reasons why I'm assuming a lot of us want to even become OTs. It's because we like to help people. We can easily lose track of that we forget to enjoy the journey. I encourage you to not just become the OT that you want to become, but focus on becoming the person that you want to become. Like, who do you aspire to be like? Are there certain people that you in your life that you can emulate? You can get toward the goals, whether it's not even just career-wise, but maybe it's financial. Maybe it's on a spiritual level. Maybe it's on a physical level. Like, who in your circle is it that you want to emulate so you can better yourself and become more of the person that you want to become? Because as you do that, the more better energy you're going to have to attract others even to you, the more confident you're going to feel about yourself. And the more confident you are about yourself and what you're doing, the better you're going to be able to even articulate to these programs as to why you are a good fit for their school. So it all just starts with number one, enjoying the journey and focusing on your mindset, which is what we're going to be talking about today in my class that I'm about to get on with some of the students that are able to make the classroom. I am really excited about that, and I hope that this in some way or another has served you or has helped you, and that the children that I worked with have inspired you, because I just personally found it amazing that they were able to make the best of a very difficult situation. I know that the process is not easy.